Okay, we got that part done. Hello and welcome everybody to the weekly live stream. I am currently getting everything set up. Hopefully the notifications went out to people this time. Let's see, music, live chat, Sabella. That's a good sign. Right on, that's an even better thing. Boom. Pin this. I'm gonna move the camera to try to get us a better spot, maybe? I don't know, maybe not. Looks like it can work here pretty well. Get that out of the way. Well, hi, Sabella. How are you? Sorry, it's been a very taxing week. Hi, Iris. Dude, yeah, YouTube kind of effed me yesterday. Like, nobody. I ended it and it said I had 0 views. And I was like, okay, well, yeah, my ego's not hurt at all. Fucking goddamn YouTube. Damn, dude, that thing is just not having it. Well, I am going to try and make this work. Oh, okay, and I literally started this having no freaking clue what I'm about to do either. I'm just like, welcome to my life. Oh, want to see something really pretty though? With this new camera? Okay. You know what? I got a better way to do this. Give me a second. 1 second. There we go. Where's that camera? I know, right? Just stunning. God damn it. I can't figure out where the middle of my camera is now. I'm so used to that other one. I feel like it switched direction on me again. Right? You can even see how it's transparent, even though it's a black opal. Like, just finally doing my opals justice. So, funny thing, I went down to Walmart because I use TrackPhone, which is their stuff. And here, since I'm putting it away, and I was like, okay, so what options are available to upgrade? Because I had an A51. Well, they were trying to sell me the S22. Yeah, me too. And it doesn't even have as good of a camera as the one I've got now, or the one I had. And I'm just like, that's not really what I'm looking for. And so I kind of went back and was looking, and I suddenly noticed that the A53 has twice as good of a camera as the A51, and it was $500 cheaper. And I'm like, yeah, that's a hard choice. I think we know exactly what I'm going with there. And now I have an A53. Yeah, they tried telling me that the whole upgrade was in the battery, basically. And I was like, cool, I sit at home most of the day anyway, so this will be okay. I'll be fine. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever that might have been. I can only guess at this point. And yeah, you know what? So I've been working on this custom. It's getting very, very close to being done. I basically need to do the back, do a couple more touch-ups on the face, and polish it. And I don't know, right now my mind is just not in it, and I'm not going to F up a custom piece because I want to work on it, or just because I want to work on it. Why do I have no sound? What in the hell? 1 second, ladies. I just realized. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm going with that. Fuck it. 3 hours long. That'll last half of my live stream, maybe. So yeah, I'm gonna do. Oh, that is a really nice purple. Hi, buddy. What you doing? You finally decide you want to come join me? Yeah. You're a good boy. And I love you. Is there anything anybody wants to see me make today, by any chance? Yeah, he's chilling out over in the back over there. I'm tempted to try and work with these really low-grade aquamarines. I mean, some of them are okay. Most of them are, yeah. I really don't want to use this purple lab right now. What's on my left tray right now? What's your problem? What are you struggling with soldering? Don't worry, buddy. I'm not going to screw with you. You're a good boy. Yes. Go ahead and just lay there and enjoy yourself, okay? Yeah? Yeah. I love you too. Sorry, I'm... Trust me, guys, I used to be like a gun-toting, drug addict, drug-dealing maniac. Now I'm just a guy at home who loves my cat. Go figure. I think I could just sit here with my cat forever and I'd be content. The world could just... I don't know. I'm just like, yeah. It's been a rough week. Yeah. determining how to make it. Sometimes it works in seconds, and sometimes it takes sustained fire. Wait, how to make what? Or how hot? Oh, how hot to make it. Okay. So this is kind of a trick. I have something I need soldered, so we'll just kind of work on it together. Wow. There's the blackened wire that freaking hell torch. Let's see if I can't wipe off all this soot real quick. Yeah, buddy, we'll just wipe it on my bed, huh? It'll be alright. Okay, so we want to solder together something. Sometimes it takes to sustain fire. Have you had troubles with stuff melting yet on you? Well, that's good. Things can melt very easily when soldering. I'm still trying to figure out the whole crazy glue thing. Alright, so I'm going to take a second to solder my thing flat. Now, when soldering, it is best to apply even heat. Right, Isabella? Maybe I should just do a fucking basket setting. Just to demonstrate, like, one of the most difficult BS things somebody can do. Sup, bro? Thanks for hitting that like button. I think, buddy. I just noticed there's an extra or another one now. Hashtag triggered. Yeah, no shit. Actually, for me though, it's bow ties because of how just insanely annoying they are. Well, we're gonna start with these. Screw it then. We'll then move on to a basket setting for you. So, we have the area that I want to solder together. Now all I need is my pliers. Ooh, water. I need water. I will be right back with some water. See, thankfully, I have this big gallon thing of water. And what you do with this is you pour a little bit into your flux, and then you pour the rest of it into your quenching bin. Because you really got to keep that quenching bin full, guys. That's about the only use this bottle has. I'm going to put it back in near my table. What's wrong, pro? Now, I'm going to do, well, I don't know. Actually, I'm thinking about it now. That's not bad. Don't like that. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Well, I'll do my best to entertain to that level. I know I won't quite succeed, but I'll do everything I can. And now I'm going to twist this so that it's going to make a solid connection with the silver that I needed to make the connection with. Hey, Sabella, I know what I think I'm gonna do. Thank you, buddy. And then we're just gonna add a little bit of solder to this here as well, because I noticed that solder isn't quite, that connection is not quite made. I'm gonna show the difference between paste and like doing a basket setting between paste and metal solder after I do these. So I do need my metal solder. We'll get that. Now, I don't remember what types of solder I've used on this, but I'm pretty sure I can get away with using easy and not killing my whole setup because I burn it to death. We're gonna hope, at least. Give my little brush a bit of a dusting off. Remove the scrap spin. God, there's so much cat hair. I'm gonna have to get new flux here soon. So what I'm gonna do, squish this together. I mean, it does actually provide me with a decent even. And that side's pretty good too. We're just gonna make sure, squish it together. A tier ring? I'm not sure if I knew exactly what that is. Do you mean a stackable? Or one that looks like it's supposed to be stacked? Because that sounds like a shit ton of work. Which would not be out of character for you, suggesting something that would be like the next 20 hours of work and I'd have to live stream the entire weekend to show. just thinking back historically about the projects that I've done on Request for Iris. Ah, yes, one that I still have a year later, the station necklace, which is in for repairs because it doesn't handle trips to the markets very well. Yeah, it's wearable, but I mean, like, you just can't wear it or have it in a box that moves around 5 times a week from, one part of town to the other. So it might end up on my wall, which will be tragic. Like a 3 stone? If you shoot it to me on Reddit, I can pull up the picture on my other phone wherever that thing is. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to start with the one in the front. And first, I think I'm going to fill my butane real quick because I don't know where this is. Yeah, it's been used a lot. Oh, oh, wow. Oh, God. That was dumb. Okay, don't do that, guys. Don't get butane on the inside of your, inner thigh area. That's really a cold, shocking experience. Not recommended. Okay, now bring it down. And then I'm going to raise the heat just a little bit. Now, the entire time, I'm going to keep my finger on this so that I can easily work with it. And I just saw that I lost at least one piece of solder on that back. If not two. I'll locate my tweezers real quick. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself a little piece of solder. Okay, it's going to be a big piece of solder, I guess, or well, still kind of little. I'm going to melt it into a ball. And then I'm going to attach it to the tip of my tweezers. Just in case I need it here in a few. And I'm going to heat evenly. I'm going to heat the whole piece. I don't need to worry about heating this down here because it's not connected. Although it will heat up slightly as this process continues. And just, yeah. There we go. And I didn't even lose my whole damn thing. Shocking. See, that's a piece of solder. Attach it. And now, if you get things too hot, it'll literally melt everything. You don't want that. As I was saying in chat earlier, Rachel, I've literally done that on camera and was just like, F it, I'm cutting more. And you can kind of see, maybe, if I can find it, there we go, how that ended up going. It has tarnished my piece, of course, just a little, but that's normal. Grab this one. Dunk it in some water real quick. So now I've got my earrings that are ready to go. We need some basket settings, says Sabella. Because why wouldn't we? But for basket settings, you kind of need a gem to make the basket setting for. Yeah, when I dumped it that one time on camera, it was all four of them together, hard, medium, easy, and extra easy. And I was like, I don't know how to sort that shit back out. So, yeah, screw it. I don't know. We should. I gotta figure out what I'm making these with. Let's see, September. September is sapphires. What is it? September, October. October is opal. I'm gonna have a shit ton of opal. Do I want to make sapphire earrings? Kind of, but not really. I think I'd rather make opal earrings. By the way, disclaimer, do not do any of the stupid that I do here on screen. Ever. Like, touching a piece of... Oh, you got the best. Touching a piece of porcelain that you've just repeatedly heated up over and over again to see if it's still hot is probably a bad idea, and you probably shouldn't do that. I'm just saying. So anybody watching in the future or in the live stream, just know, don't do that. I won't be liable for you being dumb like me. God, Sabella, we're like the perfect Yeah. We are so fucking similar. Ooh, Sabella, I got another one of your birthstones and a nice one. See if it'll. It's the second biggest one in there. God, is it nice? I mean, I don't get very many, so I'm not. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those guys buying like half carats by the package of 1,000. Someday, right? Alright, I'm trying to see how close this is. It's close. Close enough. Someday, Sabella. I'm gonna be there. Or Rachel. Yeah. Sorry. It's I quickly get distracted on like who's saying what. Let's see what Iris says. Seven of them. Iris has sent me. Jesus titty fucking Christ, Iris. Dude, that opal has to be fake. That's kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie. I like that. Whether it's with opalite or moonstone, it's kind of cool. Yeah, it's also kind of cool. I don't know if I could do that type of carving, but I would mind trying. Dude, if that was handmade, like, that would be several thousand. That opal probably isn't legit either. But I kind of like that ring style. It is interesting. It's like a half soldered, half beaded, half wrapped. Now that. Yeah, Iris, I'll totally make that on screen. I got that. Totally. I can do that. Yeah. That is so cool. Oh. Beautiful. Ugh. I mean, so I guess I have some aquamarine nearby. I could try to pull off an aqua, but like, I don't think it'll work on this set of earrings. Perhaps I can do another live stream or something and do, because I do need to get more earrings up and out. So that's close. Close to the other one, probably. That's also kind of close. Close enough. I mean, I like them earrings. They're freaking dopeness knows no bounds. Just gorgeous. I've kind of got an idea to do like something that's inspired by them, so I'll give it a shot. And yeah, we're gonna. So step one. Okay. I'm gonna repeat step one. Just straight out the gate, because that was sloppy as hell. Yeah, no, those were really pretty. I'll see if what I can do. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like, I ain't to that level, and I know I'm not to that level, but it would be an interesting step on progressing my abilities. Iris just finds like 6 pictures that are like really simple ones, and you're just like, man, what the no? What? I mean, yeah, that's easy. And then like an impossible, just dream level necklace, and you're like, that's more like Iris. Oh, yeah. So I'm just heating it up with a bit of, like, I'm watching it. That way it doesn't get too hot. And that's why I'm flickering the flame back and forth. Is so that way, like, as soon as I notice it's gotten too hot, I can immediately take the heat away. Like mid-flicker. I agree with Pro. I need this to go viral. Thank you, Pro. Okay, so now these are ovals, and that makes this even more difficult. But I want to roughly find the corners, thinking of an X, like thinking of a square with an X at the corners, and then solder, or not solder, but file. Of course, there are easier ways to do this, and I might break one out here in a second. Well, I mean, I'm putting the knot. I'm basically making a notch with a file. Sometimes I'll use a bit to do it, and I might decide to use that just because this is kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, that's about exactly what I'm looking at or listening to, Rachel. If if you type in copyright free medieval market, or tavern works too. you'll pretty much get the same tracks. I'll often play them at farmers markets. I don't like where that notch is. Okay, now, so conversely, all that BS that I just did, the other method, I changed the chuck on my Finger Destroyer 4000. And then I see where my Kraus bit is. Usually got one sticking around somewhere because there, yeah. Nope, that's not a Kraus bit. That's a Kraus bit. I could also just put my hand down on my, like flat onto my bits, and the one I was just looking for will stick into my hand, unlike my other bits, because it's basically like a serrated needle. Yes, I wasn't looking for it, but I found it one day. That is how. Put a little bit of burring lubricant on it. Figure out where it is that you want your notches. Lightly hold it to the metal. Flip it around. And you end up with your ring with a couple notches in the sides. They're much more pronounced, and as a matter of fact, I'm going to just kind of tidy this one up a little bit with it. Well, Sabella's wanting to see how the notches work on both of them, so never mind. Now, when you're using a Kraus bit, it is very, very, very important that you take it out afterwards. That way you don't accidentally stab the shit out of yourself with it. Very easy thing to do. Did I mention how easy it is to stab the shit out of yourself with those bits? Okay, so I'm going to grab some 24 gauge square, which is some really small wire, but for what I'm doing this with, I kind of need it. Sabella, I do endeavor not to stab myself on accident in the live stream, if I can avoid it. Okay, there. Now that I've done given the close-up of what I'm doing, yeah. So I'm going to cut off 2 small and then 2 just slightly larger, just in case. Because oftentimes that's needed. Pieces of this 24 gauge. I'm going to set the other piece there. I will endeavor to avoid any and all industrial accidents that I can today. Just for you, Sabella. Has nothing to do with me not wanting to get shanked by my own tools. That sounds just lovely, bro. Fuck. And then I'm going to slide this over to the best of my ability. Sometimes I just got to make it a little larger. And then I'm going to grip it in my tweezers like this. The plan is to make gravity do what I need done. Sometimes the plan is stupid. Something I'm noticing is that I'm going to have a very rough time accessing the area I need to heat, so I'm going to move this slightly. There. Now I'm going to move to medium solder. Really going to hope that that's going to work for all of these, but I doubt it's going to. Basically, just gonna try to balance the medium solder on the join. Also, it'll slightly stick to the flux. Not that time it did. Okay, so it did come off on one side, which means I'm going to need another piece of medium solder ready to attach to it. So I put that onto my pliers. There we go. That one's done. So now we move to the next one. This is why I have the slightly longer. Now, in a basket setting, oh, Sabella, we're far from done right now. This is far from over. Just give it a little bit, okay? Telling you, something's gonna go wrong. Fucking cat hair. Also, Sabella, this is like what I live in. That I've gotten better. But still, something's gonna go wrong. Did you, Sabella, were you here when I did the chain and soldered like each link of the fucking chain? That was something. And the whole chain stayed mobile each time. Like, yeah, I was proud of that one. I won't lie. So I'm gonna be a dumbass, and because I don't know how many. Well, no, fuck that. I shouldn't have too many solders coming to this. So we're gonna move down to easy. We're gonna hope that at least one of those stays. Not that I believe it will. Really? Alright, just in case. Yeah, I think I did too. It didn't quite look right. The fact that you can see that on this camera right now is fucking awesome. I'm sorry. I am so stoked about that. All right, well, on the bright side, we appear to have one of these pretty well. Yeah. Just gonna check it real quick and see if maybe we can fit an opal up in this. And then we'll do the other one. And Sabella, I don't make this look easy, okay? It's not like I'm taking and putting the, like, prong by prong by prong by prong and making it work somehow, like those fuckers do with gold. And you're like, but you're using the same, like, the whole time you did that, you used nothing but hard solder and you got it to work. What the fuck? Look at that. I think this will work for, yeah. Number 1 done. Qwuality. Yeah, someday I'm going to be one of them. Someday. But today's not going to be that day. Because, I mean, that's a really hard trick to pull off, Sabella. Just to, like, show exactly what I mean when I say that's a really hard trick to pull off. Because every once in a while I give it a try just to practice it, even though I know I'm not going to be able to. Well, that's that was surprising. I can't believe that just happened. No fucking way. Oh god. So, and I just want to reiterate, like, I practiced what I just did, which is so fucking hard. Like that, there's a reason, Rachel, when I gave you the tip of doing it the way that I did this one, where you make the U's and you do them 2 at a time. Oh shit, we lost a viewer. I think Sabella left. It's like this guy. But like, there's a reason I gave you that tip. It's because it's a lot easier. This here takes a lot of screwing up. Like, I have screwed up so many pieces. I'm actually shocked it worked in silver, because normally you only do this with gold. I got lucky there. That was all luck. Sabella. Bastard. I mean, it's hard to say. If it works for you, you're not doing it wrong. Again, though, I would not recommend trying to do one prong at a time. I think it is so much better, or well, easier to do it where you've got the piece bent over or bent into a U shape, and then you solder it on both sides in one go, and then you put the next one on and do that. Like, you can ask Sabella, she's got experience. Like, this here takes a lot of practice, a lot of screwing stuff up. It's why I have scrap bins like that and scrap bins like this, because I screw a lot of stuff up and then melt it down and reuse it and screw it up again. Well, I mean, I did it 2 different ways there. How were you taught, Sabella? And again, I'm self-taught, guys. Like, I've gone and watched videos from probably 30 different people, and then I put together what I've learned from all those people, and I practice it for like days. So, you know, your professor, I might be doing it wrong. Oh, I've seen that method. I don't know if I agree. How close can that fucking thing get? It's not bad. I know what you're talking about, Sabella. I'm not exactly sure if I agree with that method or not. Like, it's an awful lot of work for. It depends on, like, if you want that exact type of setting, I could see it, but only then. Like, if you want those prongs to come down into that little cup, I could totally see it. So Rachel, you'll want to get a wire roller if you're gonna do that. Beaver has them for like 150. They do work, but you're not gonna get like. I think the best it rolls it down to is 22 or 23 gauge square, and like a 21 gauge half round. No. No to both of those. But I have been doing it less than a year. Also, with the high amounts of drugs and smoking for nearly 20 years, I couldn't really attribute any breathing problems that I might develop to soldering. Because, like, correlation does, or coincidence and correlation are two different things. I will say, though, if you're using this stuff, the solder paste, with the fucking fumes it puts off, you might think about a mask. I actually use wire. I'll flatten the wire into thinner pieces that are flat, but I don't really like sheet solder. I can and I do have it. I just don't really use it. I can turn wire solder into these little tiny chips so much easier than I can with sheet. Now, that I can agree with, although I will say that sheet has its uses. I just haven't experienced them yet. I think when I start trying to do large pieces for bracelets together, that might change. Let me show you a trick real quick for that. I should have held off one day because I got cutting or setting burrs, but then I realized you're a little too fresh. It's a little too soon. Hard. Okay, so I'm going to take a piece of this off. Now, again, I do... You know what? I just realized I have a smaller piece of extra easy. Use it up. So, for the most part, because I oftentimes will use it flat, I am going to flatten this. That's really flat. Flat enough. So you'll find a spot on each pair of cutters that doesn't send it shooting. And what you do once you find that spot is you hold it like so and you just go for it. Now I'm cheating because this pair of pliers I got from Harbor Freight and then edited seem to be perfect for it. Also, have your flat side, because if you do it like so, well, this pair is just going to be nice about everything. I always have the inside pointing towards me because that way when it's angling, it's not angling, but like play with them and you'll find that sweet spot and sweet side that like doesn't shoot the solder. Normally I notice it's the part of the blade closest to the handles. It's a good idea, Pro. That's a really good idea. Oh, wow. So I noticed that this did not join like it was supposed to. I'm going to solder both, or file both sides real quick and solder it. One of the things I'll do is I'll take and put like a lot of the flux liquid on my brush. I'll tap it on one side, then I'll flick all of it off, and then I'll touch it on the back side, and it'll suck all of it through the crack and line it all with flux, so the solder will flow through it well. It's just a good trick I've noticed along the way. Soldered that time. Sucker. Sorry. Don't do that. That was dangerous. Okay, so now I'm gonna take these. But I'm wanting to balance it. On the middle frame wire, which is probably not the most advisable path I could go down. I have to be a little more inventive about how to go about this. I am being a little liberal with my solder. I'm figuring that's not going to hurt in this situation. Oh, you son of a bitch. Then I'm just going to line up several pieces that I can quickly attach to my tweezers, just to be prepared. Yes, Bella, I've got a similar problem with anywhere that's got gemstones, which means the internet is a fucking death trap for me. That's as good as that's going to get on me, I'm thinking. Oh, come on. Okay. So, this one at least is together. Might require a wee bit of solder filing, but the frame is definitely one piece, along with that setting. That's an accomplishment in itself right now for me. Keep that setting. Oh, it's a miracle, but they're both on. This one soldered on way better than this one did. But they did both solder on there. That's what I'm saying, Sabella. I'm going to check to see and make sure that they'll accept a gemstone, but yeah, they will. I can't say that that one's happy about it. I might have to burr that one out a little bit. Grab me a fairly sizable round burr. appears to like that a lot better. See how that other opal's got to say. Nothing. It has nothing to say. Sweetness. Now for the moment of test with these. I'll pull out a silicon carbide because it's going to be needed here. I'm going to put my burr back so I won't forget. Now this will definitely fall into hybrid jewelry by the time I'm done. Definitely isn't just going to count as good old-fashioned wire wrapping. Just acknowledge that for all the purists out there. That's problematic. Just finished my last monster that's on my desk, so I'm gonna have to get another one. So next weekend, I won't be online because of Hemp Fest. I will try to do something on Thursday. I can't stream from Hemp Fest, but I might be able to do a recording. Unfortunately, we'll be way up in the mountains, and you can't stream from your mobile device until you have 1,000 viewers anyway. Or subscribers. Sabella, I deleted that one. It doesn't exist anymore. By the way, if you're here right now, did you get a notification or did YouTube, I don't know, fuck me? They've been doing that a lot lately. See, I figured you'd have known I was lying because because I thought you would probably watch that every day just to make yourself feel better. So you do watch it every day. I knew it. Holy shit, it's a wee bit warm in here. I've got to turn my heat on. Yeah. What's up, buddy? Just chilling back there, being a cat, you know? Yes, he is. Yes, we love him. Indeed. Oh, fuck. I'm down to... Well, good thing I'm going to the store tomorrow. Before the market. Sabella's pretending like her day job isn't stalking me. Yeah, I'm sorry. You sort of lost me, Sabella's. Oh, socialize. There we go. Hitting that bottle a little early, are ya? It's okay, Sabella. I don't judge you. I don't judge you. Uh-huh. All right. So there's one. I'll have to work out this top bit here, but I've got the bottom already figured out. Actually, I think I've got it all figured out. That must be horrible, Sabella. I feel sorry for you having to do that. Like, that would drive me insane. I guess I have to go to the market tomorrow. Speaking of Roomy, where the f is Captain Kebab? She wasn't too good to put in for the drawing for the ring. Hmm? Oh, is she? Okay. Oh no. Oh no, that's nope, nope, nopes, nopes, and no. No good. However, I think the only way to fix it is to just keep rolling with this. That setting wasn't on good enough. No, it was not. Oh yeah, you're good with it, Rachel. Huh. This wasn't the one I expected that to happen with either. It's okay. I'm gonna fix it. I'll cut this a little long just to be safe. And I had the setting decide that it didn't want to be where I had put it. Now, of course, this is an absolutely unacceptable breach of protocol. So, have this. Okay. Probably not your charger, but your phone, Iris. All right. Now it's solidly in there. She's probably off in another land again, Rachel. Hey, Sabella. I forgot to say it's your fault that this thing fell apart. Oh, no, it is, totally. Trust me, I'm a professional. I know what I'm talking about. It's totally your fault. I'd explain it to you, but it's a really long technical answer, and I don't want to confuse you. He is most certainly not delusional. Meow meow, tell her I'm not delusional. See, meow meow says I'm not. Oh no, trust me, he can speak. You just can't hear it. Meow Meow's infinite knowledge is the secret to the company's success. I mean, that or he's just a dragon in disguise. Surrounded by gemstones and treasure over there. See, I call him Meowstopheles from time to time. It's all your fault, Sabella. Again. That's about right too. He's also Meow Ball, Furball, a bunch of things that were when he ran off. I was wondering like how I'm gonna go, or not so much how, but just how I looked yelling, come over here, you little fuckwad, out in the middle of the street and stuff. It'd have been even better if he'd actually responded to that, but my neighbor's gotta love me. Yeah. Just outside yelling profanities at my cat. And I was just thinking, like, oh man, my neighbors. That was when I started giving him nicer nicknames. Sabella takes the first chance she gets to drop something like that in the chat. She's like, "Oh, I got it. I got permission. He said it. I can do now." Oh, there we go. Here's one example, Sabella, of the chain. Sabella, what did you erase? Was it something you misspelled? It was probably something she misspelled. Obviously hitting that bottle a wee bit early today, Sabella. Yeah, boss. Okay, sorry. Close enough. Do I want to solder anything else to any part of this? Hoping for a sale. We'll see. Hey, Sabella, I'll get you some new videos tomorrow while I'm at the market. Will you put them up on the Insta and possibly the if you can get the stuff from Iris for the TikTok, possibly on that. I really would like to start pushing those two platforms if I can over the next couple of months. Thank you, Sabella. I just thought of something silly. I wonder if there's a way where I can start a live stream, but make sure one person that like is temporarily unable to go into it. Make it creating Sabella's Christmas present live stream. Is he still a Iris? Is Bink still such a little dummy, or has he gotten smarter as he grew up? No offense to like any cat lovers out there, but that one there, like I'm a cat lover, but that cat there was something special for a little bit when he was. Oh man, I can't block you. My luck, I'd never be able to undo the action, and then like. Who the fuck would I pick on during all these? I know. Oh, he hasn't stopped doing that. Poor Smudge. Like, I remember Smudge just like. Smudge wasn't doing anything wrong all those times that I was talking with you, and he just comes up and starts picking on her. Like, I'm surprised Smudge never killed him. Not literally, but like figuratively. Although I guess I wouldn't be surprised if she gave it a serious shot. Yeah. Just don't do what Iris did and get a kitten. Isn't it, Rachel? It's what inspired me to like start occasionally calling this one Meowstopheles. Especially, I bet Sabella's pets, like, they're so. I mean, it's Sabella we're talking about. I imagine they're spoiled more than Meow Meow is. She's like the only person I know who's probably more of a softie than me. Hey, Sabella, if you ever want one of those memorial pendants, let me know. Or ring. Okay. I mean, Oh shit, now this one's doing it. God dang it. Solder that on better too. That was a real pain in the butt. That was definitely Sabella's fault. Yeah, her work is pretty good. I agree. See, Sabella, by the way, I told you this wasn't over. Oh, I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying it's your fault. That's all. I'm used to things being your fault, Sabella, and I don't get mad about it anymore. Ever since you started pushing me to drink water, I knew it was going to be your fault. Will you? I'd like to see that. You wouldn't beat up a crippled. No, trust me, the water's a conspiracy. Do the research. You're just told that you need it to survive, so you'll buy more of it. One of the most widely found substances on the planet. Somebody once said, hey, how can we sell this shit to the masses? It's everywhere. Thus started the campaign, where slowly doctors and lawyers, as far back as 15,000 BC, were telling people that they had to drink water or they would die. And even back then, Monster was like a very underrated product. Like, no one even heard of it BC, you know, and that's because of the conspiracy. They're definitely part of the conspiracy, Sabella. Especially those raccoons. Man, they are some shifty little boogers. Oh, Sabella. You wound me, my dear girl. You wound me. It's pretty overrated, I'd say. And you'll be saying that next time there's a flood down there. Mm-hmm. God, that'd be something the old me would have done. Wow, Iris, talk about a very privileged cat. But I like Smudge. I could relate with Smudge. Because, like, as far as other cats went, Smudge just wanted to be left alone. And she got terrorized by a little kitten. I can totally relate with Smudge. Ah, and you gave in. See what you did? If you hadn't have given in, she wouldn't do it. But now that you've given in, she knows. She just knows. As long as she does it, you will eventually fold. Okay, that I got to admit that's pretty funny. I gotta make sure Meow Meow doesn't learn that one. Well, thankfully he doesn't like monsters, so I've had to dissuade him from drinking some of the other liquids. I'm like, homie, that's filled with heavy metals. You can't drink that. Very much. Iris, are you talking about the outfit of shame? I remember how angry he used to get in that. I'm so freaking close. I just need these prongs. To stop fighting me. Okay, so now I just need to wrap this in a way that'll give me a good hold on the back. There we go. Now, for wrapping this fine, I'm always inclined to use like a 30 or a 32 gauge. Six. Ah, there's my 30. Yeah, Sabella, I just did this here, and I can't remember, but I want to say it's either a 28 or a 30 gauge setting with a 32 gauge wire binding them together. Come on. But it's a 3-stone. You know, the one I hate badly. Bow tie setting, that's the one. It's got 3 1.5, or actually they're smaller than 1.5 millimeter diamonds in it. I was so proud of myself to pull that sucker off. Technically, it's a type of claw setting, and it, prong claw, whatever. And it's definitely the smallest stones I've ever gotten into a setting like that. in Wirewrap. Possibly at all. Go. Perfect. How are you going, Meow Ball? All right, buddy. Take it easy. I bet it is, Sabella. Sorry, I'm a little caught up in this for the second. I'll be back to normal in no time. Smoking's really bad for you. So is drinking water. I think the water might be worse, though. Shit. Isabella, you have a very lucky dog. I wish that I could find a way to be at peace sleeping 22 hours a day. which basically leaves enough time for like bathroom breaks and dinner. Dog knows what's up. Yeah, that's adorable as fuck. He ain't no dummy. Says, I'm old, I ain't gonna be awake any more than I have to be. Boy. I'm getting this odd feeling I am not finishing this by the end of the night. The song was putting me to sleep for a moment there. Where's my mouse? I don't think that one's gonna work. Screw it. I'm not gonna be going too much longer. That last one was like 3 hours. Yeah, that whole playlist is just one song too. So oh man. Sabella, stop spreading rebellion. You're mocking something. Perhaps of my sanity. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I'm just telling you that you're a you-ish. Can't let you get too big for your britches over there. Yeah, Chibi's a good random. Like, you never know when Chibi's actually gonna show up, but it almost always seems to be when Sabella's not here. Because it is during the week, like the week. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That fucking fused? But that would mean that that's fucking Argentium. Oh, you. Like I said, fuck Argentium. Every fucking time I don't want something to fuse, Argentium's there to fuck it up for me. And when I do want Argentium to fuse, yeah, right, it can't be troubled for that shit. Fuck that. Fuck Argentium. So, Bella, I was trying real hard to come up with some wordplay on that to, like, either make you sound like an alcoholic or something, but it just wasn't going to work. It did not work. Nope. I remember your insolence, Sabella. I will remember it. I don't know because you misspelled so much there. Oh, have a good night, Rachel. Sorry, I was in my own little world there, arguing with this fucking earring, which has been inspired to insolence by our moderator, Sabella. It will learn. It will learn. Boom. Alrighty, guys. Well, ladies, I have completed one earring. One earring. And the other's not too far off. I just got to do some work on it. So we'll finish that up sometime the next couple of days, weeks, something. What do you want, buddy? Come here. He decided to come say good night. Y'all have a wonderful night. Yeah, hi. Have I not given you wet food since this morning? You poor thing. You're gonna die without it? Yeah. I know. What are you gonna do? Good night, everyone. Y'all have a good weekend. I'm gonna finish getting ready for the market tomorrow, and I'm gonna crash out with my meow meow. Huh. We're gonna go bed early tonight. Yes. I gotta get up early. Yeah. You want some of my food? Yeah. Okay. All right. Y'all have a good one. Yeah. I gotta reach over here for this This mouse, don't bite me. Thank you, everyone. See you next time. If only I could get this stream to close. I'm working on it, buddy. There we go. End button.